So automatic scope. Cameraman, tunakusubiri.
Tubonge.
Mic check 1 2, mic check. Mic check 1 2, mic check. Mic check 1 2, mic check. Unapika?
Na test pole pole. Napika. Na watu wanasikia.
Yeah. Sasa tuwezi piga story.
Hebu ingia YouTube.
Sasa tuweza kupiga hii story.
Nataka kupiga story gani?
Sasa bidi tukae tu kama mabubu.
Kuko clean.
Hacheza na sasa.
Kuko clean hata haina hizo mascratches. Hivyo.
Bado?
Bado
Bado iko bright.
Angalia kwa hii.
Tunatumia nyumbani ama ni transfer?
Hiyo kwa nyuma.
Control panel naweza minimize.
Okay. Hii tusongeshe kama.
Hapo ni where we see the comments.
So usahau unakuja na double click hapo na change. Sahi?
It's getting
Huh?
zoom the scrap.
Najua bado na set. Nataka upande hapo niambie kama bado iko bright. Iko sawa?
Color ni kidogo.
Niangalilie contrast hapo.
It has reduced. Too bright ama ni the sun?
Niambie tu hadi contrast hapa kwa hii.
Sinaona kwa output main.
Sahi? Niambie.
So you are fine, huh?
Hey, 5 people already. siwakaribisha.
Wanyoka. Nakuwa naenda na mjui. Okay guys, if you're just joining us, that is the warm-up. The match is expected to kick off in the next like 3 minutes. That will be the opening match. Zetech Oaks, who have just been promoted to the KRU Championship for the second stint, and they'll be joined by they'll be playing against Stallions. Stallions currently play in the Nairobi Nationwide League, and last year they failed to make it to the final stages of the promotion race. So I think they'll be looking forward to carry the fine form seen in the seventh version in this version. Yeah, a lot is expected in this tournament. Just trying to usher in the rugby 15th season after is it a long 7th season, so they'll be ushering in. You can see the match officials are getting ready. Kona kadi yake tayari. Card is a priority. That is the table where they'll be picking the scores. You can also, at the far end, you can also see at the far end of the pitch, I think that is Harlequin women training. So a lot of activity right now, and we'll be hoping to have a good day and bring you this action. So this is the varsity category. Varsity category will be kicking off the competition. We also have another match just a few meters, like 500 meters from here. We are having the other varsity match that will be also kicking off at 12:50, and it will be running for like 1 hour, then to usher in now the club competition. The club competition which will be kicking off, they made a change in the fixtures, so it will be Menengai Oilers and Strathmore Leos kicking us off. So that one promises to be a cracker, but we'll be focusing today on the division. It is the varsity category, the second division of this competition. As you can see, Zetech just trying to have their final say, maybe listen to the coaches before now taking to the pitch. Yeah, these sides have had a very good 7th season. Remember, Stallions got promoted to the second division after the first tournament. After Christie, they managed to win Christie at this venue, RFA grounds. After that, they moved to the Division 1 in the shorter version of the game, and they have given a very good account of themselves, showing how good they are. And now the matches we will be hoping to see them carry the form now to the shorter version of the game and see how they're going to perform. Zetech also did well in the second division and put up very good performances, got promoted in 2 tournaments. The first tournament they got relegated, but thereafter they managed to do well, and now they'll be keen to carry the form to the 15th version. So welcome, this is Scrummage Africa TV, and we'll be hoping to have a good day here. Kwani umeshaaje? Umeshaza link kama za unachukua hiyo kitu?
Nimechukua nini sauti?
As nimeswitch.
Nimeswitch tu kamera.
Hujanifanya hapa. Mic yako itasema nitakumute. So we are ready for kickoff, and the prop opts to share the passes with the opponent. Just kickoff banter. Just to give you the Stallion squad. The match, the referee has signaled the match to kick off, and you are underway. Zetech failed to field the ball, and it's claimed by Stallions. Scrum off offloads to supporting passes to the lock, and now they'll be making more attempts and trying to attack. A dummy run, and the ball is passed to the backs. Now time for the backs to make their runs. Good carry by their center there as they attempt to start off well early on. That is Kabete Stallions still in possession in the early minutes of this match. And now they decide to run to the backs. Flyer, so Sadami, and he's on. And it's already 5-0 in this match. But we will be waiting to see the response that Stallions will be having. The try is from their flyer. He's called Anthony Anyango version. Now it's 5-0 here at RFU grounds. Remember, this is the opening match of the Varsity category. And now Zetech are behind against a nationwide side. Maybe it will be a wake-up call for them. Let's see how they are going to respond after that one. Another kickoff, they failed to fill. Today teams have struggled to fill the kickoffs in early minutes of this game. And a quick tap there from Zetech's number 9. They try to attack, trying to respond to that early try considered, playing in the flyer. He welcomes in the lock. Another play into the flyer. He decided to run with the winger who steps out, and it's another line out for these guys from Kabete Stallions.
Man down.
Then out by Kudu. It's not Kudus, it's Kudu. And it's claimed there by Dominic Mungendi. Tackler not releasing. They are penalized for an offside, and they opt to go for a line out. That is Kabete Stallions, a national side from Nairobi region. The kick is on point. They have gained ground now, almost into Zetech's 22. That's the 10-meter line. Yes, that's the 10-meter line. And they'll be attempting another line out there. That is Kudu. A line out move there, but they fail to claim the ball. Now it's for Zetech to attack. Plays in their lock, sends man down, gains ground into the other half. Plays in the flyer who attempts a kick behind the defense, and it's a quick start there by Obed Sore into the hands of Zetech's flyers, who sends Adami, sends a wrong pass, but they still have possession. Remember, this is the Impala Floodlight, the tournament that will be ushering in the new season that is set to kick off on 16th of November. A knock on there by Zetech, and the ball is quickly claimed by Stallions. Referee allows the play to go on, giving an advantage there. Scrum half Hesbon Kegoko plays in their prop. Ball went behind. They still have possession. Zetech. Remember, they have taken an early lead. He sends the ball. No one wants to claim it. Now it's a cross cover. Number 13, Dennis Mwangi sends a man down. That's big carry. You have Nick Okongo with a big carry. Now the scrum half plays in. Kudu sends the ball to the backs, but they are arrested mid the pitch. And now the ball is sent to Lawrence Ndono, who attempts to exit. But the ball is quickly claimed by Zetech. They have been arrested and they lose possession. Early on, it's Stallions who are frustrating Zetech in this clash. If you're just joining us, this is Scrummage TV or Scrummage Africa TV. You can follow us on our social media platforms, that is Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, TikTok. On all platforms we use Scrummage Africa, and that is, I think, the first scrum of the match. Let's see what Stallions have in this match. First attempt. The ball is open. Now sent to the box. First dummy to Mogendi. Mwangi, and beautiful inside pass. It's Dennis Mwangi trying to gain ground, but they lose possession and they are able to claim a line out in a very promising position in this match. Remember, you can also share this link so that your friends can also be able to enjoy this match. I'm all there. Zetech trying to defend. Stallions trying to get the second try of the match. And he plays Mwangi in, who offloads, who sends a pass to his blind winger. Another try there by Francis Obini. Early lead here for Stallions. They are here for business. They're here for business. Now they take they are here for business. He'll be attempting a kick. That is number 10, Anthony Onyango. I remember he missed the first conversion, and now he'll be attempting, or keen he begin to make amends for his first miss. He goes for the kick, and the conversion is on point. Now we have 12-0 here. We have 12-0 here at RFUEA grounds in the first match of the second, the varsity category. I don't know why I'm calling it second division. Stallions wamekuja biashara. Third kick, restart of the match. It's Mwangi who sends the ball to his fellow midfielder. Nice tackle there, but they managed to form a ruck, trying to exit. Their region is Anthony Mwangi with an up and under. They try to chase, well claimed by Zetech scrum half, sends in his blind winger, who is caught midway. And now they are trying to respond. They are 12 points down, and now they have been arrested once again. The referee awards another scrum to Stallions. Stallions really frustrating Zetech here, and we'll be waiting to see the response that they will have. I think, if I'm not wrong, Zetech are missing some of their key faces. I've not been able to see Michael Kessa on the pitch. And now, again, it's a good way to test themselves. They try to shove that scrum, and Anthony Owino attempts a grabber kick. Now it's Zetech to exit, goes for a kick, claimed by scrum half, an up and under by Mwangi, and loses possession. He almost claimed it, and again everything is going in Stallions' way. Ladies and gentlemen, if you're just joining us, this is Scrummage Africa. My name. Okay, another scrum for Stallions, claimed by scrummer Frisbon Kagoko, sends to 13 Dennis Mwangi, to the flyer Anthony Onyango, who sends it to number 15 Lawrence Dungu, and now they are into 22 again, but this time round they lose possession, and now Zetech have a sigh of relief, and they can now exit their 22. Lawrence Doom. Kudu. Plays in the fly of Anthony Mwangi. And now it's another attack. David Mwangi, attempted intercept. Referee says it went back. Now we have a call here, consultation from the referee and his AR. And he'll be making a call there. Awards the ball to Zetech. It's a scrum. Calls for a knock on. And now Zetech are just trying to psych them up as they have their first scrum of the day. The other 2 or 3 have gone the Stallions way. They are being shoved behind, and they are lucky their flanker rescues them. Stallions just working hard to ensure that they lose ground. Their flyer attempts a high kick, high ball, but they lose possession again, and Stallions are attacking, but they lose possession in a very disappointing manner. Stallions leading in this match 12-0. Zetech just trying to exit their 22. They are half, and they are almost crossing the halfway line. They crossed that line. Referee calls for a forward pass. I thought it was a flat pass, but the referee is always right. Remember, if you are just joining us, you can share the live link with your friends and family to enjoy this Varsity match at RFUA grounds. And if you are just near to this venue, you can walk in and watch the Varsity category. I think it's for free. I think it's for free, no charges for the Varsity category, so you can watch wherever you are. You can watch it live on Scrummage. You can share it to your friends so that they can be able to watch this. The scrum of Nocturne at the scrum, and now Zetech have a chance in this match to get something. Scrum down, scrum input by Zetech number 9, plays in his flyer. Beautiful move by the backs, and they have numbers on the outside. Their fullback plays in the open side winger who cuts inside. He's arrested, goes down. Referee calls for release. Plays in number 8 who drops in his number 6. Attempts to release the ball, and they get the first penalty in a promising position, kickable position. Let's see which decision they'll be going with. And the flyer quickly closes for points. He'll be attempting to cut down the scoreline because they found themselves 12-0. And they have had minimal visits to Stallions 22. Zetech scrum half is sure with this kick, and now it's 12-3 here at RFUA grounds. If you're just joining us, this is Scrummage Africa TV. You can subscribe, like, share. With friends to also join us in this broadcast of the second division. bounce of the rugby ball is always troublesome for many. Another scrum this time round for Zetech, jersey number 9, ready for the input. And they are able to retain the possession of the scrum. Another move from the scrum, powerful carry there by Zetech's inside center. The flyer opts for a kick after a second thought. Good bounce of the ball for them, but quick reaction sees Stallions claim the ball, but they are able to win a line out. They are slowly settling in this game after a tough start where they conceded within the first attack into their zone, and now they are just making attempts. Almost their first visit to the 22. The referee calls for a penalty and they elect to go for a line out, just gaining some meters off that boot. Some banter from the fans if you can get it from afar. You can, I know it can pick from afar some of the things that are being said on the background, and it's just fun each and every time. Rugby banter is always fun. Line out Kudu. Kenneth Kudu. The referee says it's not straight. And now it will be a Zetech scrum. Remember, if you are just joining us, we are at the RFUA grounds. There are more matches taking place at Impala Club, who are the host of this tournament, which is in its 41st edition. Many years ago, when it started, KCB play in your own zone. Teams tend to make mistakes that can turn out to be costly, and after spells of no scores, maybe Zetech, the Stallions will be keen to make this ground just outside the 22 count for them, and a little right there. They are playing, the referee is playing advantage, and he allows the ball to be played. A strong run there by inside center, Zetech's inside center. Referee awards a penalty to Stallions for not releasing. And Anthony calls for the tee. He wants 3 points from this. Will he be successful? We'll be waiting to see. Anthony Mwangi has 2 points in this match, having garnered a conversion. I think he also scored the first try, so he already has good points. hard. He's now making attempt bounces off the post, and they are now 15 points to 3 up. Remember, it's just the first half. Stallions are from the Nairobi Nationwide, and they get a water break, a chance for coach Ramsfield Matekwa to talk to the boys. Seems not happy with some of the decisions that his boys have been taking in this match. Stallions coach is looking more relaxed because of this lead, 15 points up. Referee pia anafaa kuwa na coach. Yeah, so as we go for the water break, it's Stallion leading by 15 points, and you can see some of the Zetech players just warming up. They have a power prop there among those warming up, and we will be hoping to see him later on or early on in the second half. It's another restart there for Zetech. Remember, they are back in the KRU Championship after a very beautiful run in the Nationwide. They started off with the Central Region Nationwide, then later on went on to the knockout stage, national nationwide. They managed to go on a very beautiful run, unbeaten run, which they ended up being successful, and now they are back in the KRU Championship. Another line out there for Zetech is claimed by Stallions. Now big gain there by Samuel Nyamoya. Scrum half quickly offloads, and the center attempts a kick, but the kick goes out of play, and Zetech an exit there by Anthony. That was going to be a costly mistake And I know most coaches do not prefer their teams to play in their danger zones. Zetech have an attacking scrum. The first one in these Stallions 22. They manage to keep possession. Very beautiful short ball goes down. They manage to retain the ball. The backs now want it as soon as possible. Referee playing advantage. Advantage not gained. Another penalty for Zetech. Which option do they pick here? They elect to go for points. And now they want the T. They've taken long to get that T. I don't know if the rules are already applying here. We know they'll be used in the upcoming international matches, whereby you only have seconds to kick the ball, and the kick is off the mark. A 22 dropout for Stallions. They are leading this with 15 points, and it'll be something that they'll be keen to ensure that they hold on. Well claimed by the blind winger, who saves a dummy and opts to run the ball to the fly-half. The fly-half spots a gap, but it's direct into Mwangi's hands. A beautiful run by Mwangi, trying to gain ground into Zetech's zone. Scrum half, plays in the fly-half. Anthony, who spots a gap behind the blind winger, tries to kick, but it's easily claimed again. He attempts now an up and under, claimed by his fullback, knock on, playing advantage the referee. Here was now that scrum. If you're just joining us, this is Scrummage Africa, and you can share the link to friends, family, to also enjoy this action. This is the first match of the Varsity category. We are going to bring you the second match also, and more matches are being played at the Impala Club. More matches are being played at the Impala Club, whereby the Varsity category will be held. See, there's some players who are caught napping by that pass, and Stallions looking bright here whenever they enter the Stallions zone, though we have not had points for several minutes since that last penalty. Forward pass is spotted by the referee, and now it's a scrum for Zetech.
Zetech on a struggle.
Stallions in this have had a good start. They have already notched in 15 points they still look bright in this match. Zetech, on the other hand, not so good. Maybe we'll say after a long 15th period. Now they have a tough job. Good move, wrong pass. Is bundled out of play, and Zetech lose possession in this match. They are working hard to frustrate every move and every attempt that Zetech have in this match.
Another sound.
9-out not straight. And it's a stamp for Zetech. Scrum input will be by their scrummer. Currently donning jersey number 9. And they are shoved, and Stallions man Anthony calls for the T. He's eyeing more points on this. And almost the same place where he had his first conversion right. Let's wait and see how he's going to do it in this one. Makes the kick, but it's off the target, and the scores remain 15-3. No need to transition. 22 dropout for Zetech. Seems they are missing Brian Ondego and Mike Wekesa, who featured for the national team. The 22 is claimed sends a blind pass, there's a knock on, and Zetech will have at least a chance to get some possession from this. But I'll say most of the play has been in their own zone, in their own 22, something that the coach will be working hard to ensure that he corrects. Remember, we're coming live to you from the RFA grounds. More matches are being played at the Impala club, and the flyer opts not to run the ball, keep the ball. I thought he was tripped there, but the referee calls for a play on. Still Stallions in possession. Now they lose possession, and it's a chance for Zetech to attack in this. They have been caught up in this once again. Remember, early on in this match, they lost possession on several occasions through the same move, but the referee has something to consult with the AR. I thought their flyer was tripped, and the referee spotted it. The assistant referee spotted it, and let's see which move. He awards a penalty after the flyer was stripped, and they have another entry into Stallions half. What they will do with the ball of this, it's up to them. Let's wait and see. Hooker ready for the throw. Sends the ball in. And now an attacking attempt. He plays in his fullback. 1 versus 2, but he keeps the ball tackled. Now another entry for Zetech. They are almost there. Scrum half plays in the forwards, and they claim a penalty there as the referee was playing advantage. In the background there, more teams trying to warm up ahead of the second match of the day. Attacking scrum for Zetech. But they are shoved again. They lose possession. Another penalty. And the scrum half opts to go for a quick tap. Is he there? Yes. He dives there for the first try for Zetech in this match. If they get that conversion right, it will be now 10 points. It will be 8 points, and the scrum half, after that quick reaction, he opts to go for the kick, and he nails it. It's 10-15 in this clash. Now a 5-point difference. A 5-point difference in this match. If you're just joining us, this is Scrummage Africa. We are live from the RFA grounds. And remember to share this stream, subscribe. Iko real time. An attempt, a kick by a forward, but he's unable to claim it. Referee awards a penalty, and the Zetech fans are animated following the decision. Referee again penalizes them, and the fans can't keep calm. The coach is also animated with that decision. He runs to the touchline to shout some instructions to both the players and the referee. Zetech now trailing by 5 points. Stallions now are sniffing danger in this one, having started off well. They are number 8 with that 8-man pick. He's tackled along the way. His supporter went down, and they quickly ran the ball to the backs. Anthony drops in his fullback, who cuts in a very good fullback in, but they lose possession. And now It's a foot race. Stallions keep possession, but they have been forced to go several meters behind. That is Brian Ondieki with the ball. And Anthony kicks out, and we are at halftime. If you're just joining us, remember to subscribe, like, share, follow on our social media platforms, Scrummage Africa, across all platforms. In that green KCB jersey, I think is Collins Wanjala, a brother to Oscar Simiu, formerly KCB player. Is part of that coaching staff for
The Stallions.
coaching the Stallions, and for Zetech, the under coach Ramsfield Matekwa, previously coached Kenya Cup side, former Kenya Cup side Mean Machine, and now he's been with Zetech, doing a good job bringing them back to this to the second tier, where they'll be making their second stint next season, which is set to kick off later this April. It's November and not April. I don't know why. I'm going back to April. So, a lot of action expected today. We will be working to bring you all the varsity category matches here, live here from the RFU grounds. The second match will be kicking off immediately after this. So, you can stick with us till the end of the last game. It's halftime, 15-10 in favor of Stallions. Stallions started off brightly, scoring to lead 12-0 before Zetech attempted comeback, pulling back with a penalty, and later Stallions managed a penalty, widening the gap before the students landed a try and converted it to come to, or to move to 15 to 10 points. And now, being a 5-point gap, referee is expected to make several changes. The coach is expected to make several changes. We are expected to have a good second half here at the RFU grounds. If you are around this place, karibuni sana. The match is at RFU grounds. We also have more matches at Impala Club. We had an early match at Impala Club also for the varsity category, and on the screen there is the Stallion just getting the halftime talk, trying to make amends where they maybe messed up and where they need to correct. And they'll be working on that. On the screen there are some of the kids just enjoying some rugby, some touch rugby, enjoying passing, and we also have Impala box in the house. You can see on the screen they're just checking in ahead of their match. Impala box, that is the second string side for Impala. So beautiful scenes here at RFA grounds, whereby we have the varsity category being played. Beautiful scenes there, and on your screen it's Kenya Harlequin, the owners of this venue, or the owners of this venue, and they are just from the gym preparing for the 15th season. Remember, they'll be